What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Cutting Up with Dan. I'm back with another video. Today I'm excited about this one because I got my man Donovan from Donovan's Domain sitting in the chair. What he's doing today is a little difficult haircut because he gets a drop fade, but it's not only a drop fade, it's a drop semi-fade. And he wants to wear it lower for the summer, so I start off with my number 4 guard and I'm bringing his hair down. And you gotta be careful with this type of hair because if you go too low, it's gonna tell on you. And what I'm doing is I'm creating that ball guideline. He gets a hard taper on the side, so I'm gonna ball it like I'm doing a regular taper. And this type of hair is very unforgiving. So what I'm doing is I'm going around his whole head with my 1/8, which would be equivalent to you putting a 1 guard on your Babyliss adjustables or your Masters. And as you see on that taper part, it leaves that hard guideline from me balding it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just work those lines out. So I start off with my 0.8, and then I drop down to my 3/0. Then I come back in and go up a little bit with my number one blade. And I'm just blending that bottom line out, that first guideline. And now what you see me doing here, guys, is I put on my number 2 and I'm going up into his hair, and then I come back down and I start going back, bumping that line out with my 1/8, and then I switch it up and pull out my adjustables, and I bump that guard size up to a number 2. And then I drop it down to a 1.5, you guys, to blend it in, give it that good blend. What I'm gonna end up doing, you guys, you're gonna see me go back over his head on the sides. I'm probably gonna run a I am gonna run a number 3 guard on the sides, since I put a 4 on the top to take some of the bulk out. So I'm just going up with my number 2 blade. And then I drop down to that 1.5 to try to smooth that blend in a little better. Now I just put on my 1/8 and I'm working that fade up. Now this is that 3 guard I was telling you guys about. I'm going all around his head with that number 3 on the sides and the back. Then I take that same number 3 and I run it up. And now I'm just working that first guideline out on this side. I'm using the same technique I used on the other side. I'm coming up with my 1/8 and going up to my 1.5. And always be careful, guys. Pay attention. If you get clients with this texture of hair, make sure that you're cutting his hair, that you can tell which way his hair going. Because I believe on one side, none of his hair is it's combed backwards to be with the grain, and then on the other side, it go forward. So always pay attention to that, because your blades will tell on you, and you gotta work the clippers another way to get that blend to lay smooth. Now y'all see me got these trimmers on them, putting a good line up around them. And here I am working that 3 guard again, going in debulking. Now I always like to comb the hair forward on this type of hair, and And then you have to kind of wet it. So when I put the razor on, I'm gonna put the shaving cream a little high up on this hairline so I can get a lot of that hair to lay down. And a lot of times, you guys, I'll take my 1.5 guard or something and I'll bump that front down, just so he don't take a shower and this whole lineup fades away. Sometimes you gotta comb the hair in a bunch of different directions to make sure that lineup stay crispy. Do me a favor, guys, if you're checking out this video and you like the contents, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me if you like the cut, if you don't like it. Give me some tips. If you see something I'm doing that's wrong, give me a thumbs up. Click like if you like it. And hit that subscribe button, because I'll be dropping plenty more content, you guys. There go that 1.5 guard I was talking about earlier, and you see me putting that shaving cream on. Now I'm gonna make sure a lot of that hair in the front lays down and go over that line, because I want to hit it and take a lot of it off when I'm doing my razor work. And if you see me moving a lot, guys, during this video, I was getting interviewed by Straight Outta Content. You can check that interview out on their channel. But you see that fade looking fresh and coming to life. What I'm doing here, you guys, is he like to wear his hair curly, so I put a little water and a little oil sheen on it, and then I just kind of work it into his hair. And now I'm taking my sponge to give the curls a better organization. Then I take my trimmers and I normally just get all of the loose hairs that's sticking up so we can get them looking nice and clean with that barbershop fresh look. And I'm just tapping his edge up again, making sure everything, no hairs go over it. I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. Click like and subscribe. Until the next one, YouTube. Peace.